Hey guys, it's Mordecai, and I'm back with more me's, and this is the Omori episode. The Omori special, if you will, because there's a bunch of me's in this one. Obviously, the first me that I'm starting out with in this is Omori himself. I decided to make Omori instead of Sunny because I wanted to do a fully black and white me. I just thought that that would be kind of cool looking, and I'm really proud of this me. I think it looks really amazing, and Me Maker having more skin tone options makes cool characters like this possible, which is just so awesome to me. I honestly think that that's sick. Like, I really do. I love the new meme maker in this game. I can't wait to actually get a hold of the full release because the island is gonna be poppin'. Now that has nothing to do with anything, but the next me is Kel. Kel was a little frustrating because there were a few hairstyles that I was like, oh, this could work if it was a little longer in the back, but it's not, so I'm gonna go with this other one. So I ended up going with this like straight bob hairstyle, which is not exactly perfect, but it does its job, I think. And I noticed while making these Miis that like all the characters in Omori have that same type of bangs. They all have a pointed triangle in the center and two parts to the left and right of their bangs. You can see it even here with Aubrey, same deal. The middle part and two separate pieces down into some side hairs. At least hers is a little different because she has some long pieces on the sides. But the Omori characters are extremely easy. I'd say if you want to make some RPG Maker horror Miis for your own game, I would recommend making the Omori characters because I think they're the simplest Miis to make. Most of these did not require face paint except for Aubrey and Basil, but the rest of them, oh, and Omori as well for the little hair tufts. But honestly, other than that, these are the simplest Miis you could make. They lend themselves to Me Maker extremely well. I'm pretty upset though that I couldn't get a highlighter pink for Aubrey's hair. I had to go with this like bubblegum pink, which that's just as close as we can get it in Me Maker. I do wish we had a little more color options. Maybe a future update they could give us like an actual color wheel for the colors in the that aren't in the paint editor, but you know, for now. Next is Mari. I went with the Dreamscape version of Mari instead of just the Ghost black and white version because I wanted to do at least one Dreamscape character since all the rest of the characters I did were their real world counterparts. I could have spent a little more time on Mari and done a little extra, but I just felt that she was pretty cute being simplistic the way that I left her, so I didn't do too much. She required no face paint. And then here's Heroes Me, which again, this is another me that does not require any face paint. That's why I'm saying if you want to make Miis that are simple but are characters that you enjoy, I would highly recommend the cast of Omori because I think most of them are very easy to make. The last me is Basil, which this is probably my favorite me of the group. I like Basil a lot. Basil, I don't care how you want to say it. But I think that he probably turned out the best out of all of them, maybe besides Kel. I really wish you could paint over the bangs because I would have added the flower to his hair, but I just, you can't do it. It's not a thing that you can do. So we obviously had to sort of axe that, which sucks, but everything else looks really good about him. So I'm pretty happy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't have much more to say. These are the Omori Miis. I hope you like them and try making them in your own game, honestly, because they're really easy to make and they're super fun. So, thank you guys so much for watching this Omori special of my RPG Maker horror character nonsense in Tomodachi life. I just want this game to come out already.